Hello everybody, this is SK Lego Man 123 here. Today I am reviewing the LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising set, Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. Let's get to building. And I am all done. Well, this was a pretty fun set to build. This is my first of the elemental mechs that I've gotten this season. Let's get into the breakdown. This Cole minifigure is pretty sweet. I love how this variant combines the Ninjago with tactical armor. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who's getting nostalgia from that mask. It's like an upgraded version of the mask introduced in Possession. Plus, the color scheme is very well balanced with the black, orange, gray, and gold distributed in all the right places. Now, these figures usually have a gold shoulder pad, but I guess they didn't include one in this set, so it would be easier to fit Cole into his mech. Personally, I don't mind, since I have plenty of spares. As for the head, this is the same head piece introduced last year. I like having a new smiling face for Cole, while the other side is supposed to be some sort of dragon power. I don't know if I'd like it more if they portrayed this in the TV series, but for now I'm keeping this minifigure on the normal face. Moving on to the villain of this set, a wolf mask warrior. This is the first time I've gotten this minifigure, in addition to being equipped with a khopesh, which is always a cool weapon. This villain has quite the design with its purple and dark blue robes and thin, pointy shoulder pads. Plus, there's this emblem on the back that depicts a spiraling wolf. I swear I've seen something like this, but with a snake and or dragon in the past, but either way, it looks great. Now, the head of this figure shows a masked man with a silver helmet and mouth cover, with the other side showing the teeth and eyes glowing light blue. I wonder what power this is. I'm almost upset that this face is covered by this epic, detailed wolf mask which is tied around a hood. It looks rather ceremonial, like I think this character might be some sort of cult follower. I look forward to seeing what the deal is with these warriors in the TV series. Now, let's talk about the main attraction, the mech. I've seen the online shorts, and apparently this mech is made of chrono steel, allowing Cole to channel his powers through it. And with its buff structure, this mech certainly has the looks for using the earth element too. Right on the torso cockpit, there's an emblem that Cole apparently walks around with strapped to his back to summon the mech whenever he wants. Pretty cool, huh? And the cockpit is just perfect with enough space for you to see and appreciate the Cole minifigure while he's seated inside. See? Now, I want to show you this new clip to attach the top and bottom of the mech. On the plus side, it keeps them together very tightly while also allowing precise pose ability in the waist. But on the other hand, it's so tight that you have to pull really hard to separate these two and combine with other mechs, which is supposed to be a key feature with the new mechs this year. But hey, you can't really have it both ways, can you? But let's not dwell on this. These legs are also very well assembled. The knee pads are at a great angle and provide decent protection, while the feet are wide and supportive, with pointy toes that are sure to be good for combat. There's also a clip on the mech's left leg for holding a weapon, but I feel like it would be more convenient on the back of the torso so that Cole wouldn't lose his weapon when he swaps legs with another mech. The arms of this mech are ready to protect Cole as well. First, with these big shoulder pads that are held into place quite nicely, might I add. Second, with these transparent orange rocky textured wrists that really bring home the earth theme of the mech, while also paying tribute to Cole's earth punch. The hands, however, could use some improvement. For instance, there are only 2 fingers per hand and they are both on the same plate. However, I can kind of understand this as individual handled plates could potentially cause the curved sloped fingers to shift a bit. Also, each palm has a pinhole which I can definitely make good use of in my stop motions by using them as blasters for Cole's elemental powers. But the intended purpose for these holes is to hold the hammer for the mech. But yikes. Can't seem to keep the hammer from swinging side to side. Closing the finger seems to help a bit, though. Another problem that I faced with the arms is that they're not very flexible, which is a shame, because it would be really neat if I could have the mech use both hands at once when holding its hammer. Oh, and while we're on the topic, the hammer. I can't stand this thing. It's a decent concept, but I can't keep the head of it still. All in all, I'd say this is a good set. Fits Cole pretty well, unique design for a mech, and amazing size for its price. Seriously, I mean, this was $20, but by the looks of it, you'd think it was somewhere between $25 to $30. And though I plan on making a few modifications of my own, I certainly think this was a great choice for my first elemental mech. Would highly recommend buying one of your own. Well, that's just about it for this review. I hope that this was very helpful to you, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Well, until next time, see ya!